case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
A significant Supreme Court case in 1979, Bell v. Wolfish, delved into the thicket of constitutional rights for pretrial detainees, specifically those at the Metropolitan Correctional Center, MCC, in New York City. The crucial question was what restrictions, if any, could be placed on these individuals who had yet to be found guilty in a court of law. Prior to reaching the Supreme Court, the case was heard by both the District Court and Court of Appeals, which had ruled in favor of the detainees. They held that pretrial detainees could only be restrained or limited under circumstances that were an essential part of jail administration. However, the Supreme Court would challenge this position, questioning its constitutional foundation. Various rules at the MCC became the focus of the arguments. The detainees challenged the prison administration's policies, arguing they violated their rights. Going further, the Court of Appeals questioned the constitutionality of living conditions for sentenced inmates, a decision that found some agreement with the District Court ruling. However, this consensus would be put to test with the Supreme Court housing a contrary view. In their ruling, the Supreme Court upended prior decisions, arguing that not all conditions of pretrial confinement required a compelling necessity standard, thus justifying restrictions for jail administration. Among other findings, they ruled in favor of authorities conducting strip searches within detention facilities without probable cause, framing it as non-violation of the Fourth Amendment. They emphasized the role of prison management as a function of the government, not the judiciary, thereby limiting the role of the judiciary in the oversight of prison operations. By reversing the Court of Appeals' verdict in Bell v. Wolfish, the Supreme Court reaffirmed its belief in giving deference to prison administrators in adopting necessary security measures. However, this landmark ruling didn't put an end to the legal battle. Instead, the Supreme Court sent the case back to the lower courts for further action, a move that underscored the complexity and nuances surrounding the rights of pretrial detainees.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit LSD.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.